You've got yourself something funky.
Funky! Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Wacky Wednesday. And finally, I'm here again on a Wednesday. Luckily, I'm not working. I'm not feeling sick. Nothing goes wrong, and I'm just really happy to be here again. So, hello, everybody. One thing that I also forgot to mention before the show for Lucy, and I don't know why this is so cropped out. Sorry, so I have to bring a little closer. It was a little hug for everybody. I'm not opening Facebook these days, like not at all. I don't. My Facebook page is closed right now, and I'm just not seeing comments right now. But there is one way I can try to find, just at least see some. But if anything important happens there, hey, thanks, James. If anything important happens there, just please. Please just share. Oh, wait. Too much noise. Yeah. Hey, Stu, Dave, and everybody. So just please let me know, and just this just slides in the important comments, and I will react to everything. All right. So there is so much happened since I've been here last time, and I have tons of stories, but we have quite a few guests as well, and I think to share some stories, it would be better in other time. I don't want to hold the guest either, and I'm not really sure, just the last second there was a discussion like what's gonna happen right now, and I think I missed the last bit. But if I am correct, Stefan will pop in. No, Gus is coming. Sorry, yeah, all right. That's confused because he started to talk, but I wasn't sure.
Hello, buddy. We're gonna have a quick game of squash off. We're gonna try the round one thing.
Okay, round one thing. So you're gonna do a thing with your friend.
We're gonna see who can go to the most.
All right. Okay.
First time he can handle quite a bit, I think. We're gonna see.
Okay.
We're gonna start off with one.
All right. Hey, man.
That's all right. I did two.
Hello, mate.
How you doing? Right.
Me all good. I hope you too, guys. So you have two things, and you taste your drink. Okay, you can go for it. That starts good, guys. I like it. And it's the fun part is every time you drop something in, you drop the chilies in, and you taste is less and less drink and more concentrate of capsaicin in it.
You want to do it?
This is fun. Okay, I like this one. Why I never did this before?
You want to do it?
I love this idea. Who can go further? I could play this with random people on the street to do some fun TikTok videos. Okay, let's see. There goes more. Oh, Stu, the ship internet is bad. All right, I hope you can watch it later. Enjoy your trip anyway.
Good one.
It's like
definitely getting hotter.
Every time you take more and more chili, it gets hotter.
Yeah.
And also the concentrate is getting stronger. So it's like
we just went at 2 by then. Just 2. Sorry.
Okay. You go 2 by 2. Nice. Hey, Alex Beams won the link. Hey, Dave.
Ooh.
You still both doing good? Is that the pole for dancing behind you guys? So the loser gonna dance for us or what?
Yeah. Sorry for that. One more.
Let's go.
1. Oh, to 2 more. I don't know.
2, yeah. Yeah, you look like Tom Stone from World's Strongest Man. That's the compliment from James. You guys finishing your drink before you quit the chili? You can go more, guys.
Oh, right. It's the It's the one with the cheese balls dipped in before they become a Johnny Scoville challenge, apparently.
Hey, Charlie. He says, do a Robbie, guys. Show us how it's done properly.
Oh, I'm not rubbing it, mate. You can do one. See, I told you rubbing. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. I've already taught him your ways. Stop being mean, Charlie.
It's not mean, just funny.
There we go. This juice is going to be the worstest squash at the end.
All
One more
right.
mouthful.
How many drops today, put
One. But every time I put it,
Yeah, but how many have you done in total then?
see me do more.
You can.
No.
Is anyone caring?
No. Probably the best way. Right. I'll say full Robbie's in the end ones. Or half
Sorry?
Robbie.
Half Robbie.
Half Robbie. Let's say half Robbie's it.
What's that, half of it?
After I'll tell you what,
You
mate.
can go for a full one if you want, but let's go one by one. Go for a half, taste it, and then another half.
I'll be coming
It's
to you,
even
man.
worse.
There you go.
So you put them on.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. I've got to be nice.
Nice.
Nice. In a bit. Look out.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. I have my last drop of things here. Didn't mean to drink. Cheating.
I'm so scared. That just picked me up, mate. That's good. One sec.
Nice.
Fuck
Now
that.
you're waking
One sec.
up. Come on, and that one more half. Are you finishing both? Perfect.
Always the way it is.
Good job.
Right. Right. Cut me out. Get the other person in. Love you, man.
Love you too, guys. All right, that was a quick and a fun kind of competition. I liked it. And then now I think Stefan gonna come in with Scott, and now he's alone.
There's a little surprise because we've
Now they are
also got
together.
a Van Jeep.
Hey, good to see you, man. How are you?
Hi.
Good to see you, Van Jeep.
It's been a messy week.
That sounds good.
All
So
good
you
fun.
have a shot. So a Juan cheap shot.
Mhm.
Well,
Or we could hit the shelf up there. Oh,
Oh, a nice a chef game again.
I'm thinking Stefan's probably got the vote here.
Okay, so Stefan is your
I
turn.
can choose not there. I don't know what else I can see.
Do we want one cheap or do we want a
From
chuck?
one,
ooh, Van Jeep or a chug.
How about you eat the one cheek and then you do the chug? Seeing as
I don't like you.
I
Wanna
would go for the shot.
the chug will
To be
calm
honest.
your stomach. The one cheek.
I was actually agreeing
Well-
with Scott because the chug would actually ease the aftermath of the one cheap.
100%.
Have you got a timer there, dude?
Me,
No,
yes,
Listen, this isn't for points. It's just completely for pain. All right.
Just for the giggles.
Yes.
how many minutes we need?
You don't need any minutes. He's just doing it for the giggles.
Okay, then I'm not gonna count. All right.
You will
I
need a
need to
timer
do-
though for Stefan in a bit.
Damn, that ginger. Ooh,
It's quite nice though, isn't it?
very.
Yeah, it needs to be sold in 1 litre bottles, so you can just take it to work with you and enjoy it throughout the day.
And I usually don't like ginger, but the ginger and lemon balance, that was a big thumbs up.
Yeah, it's good.
Tasty. Mm.
Well, whilst you're doing a little afterburn, you can sit and chat and this, that, and the other. But we got sent these from Sweden.
Ooh.
Looks lovely.
All it said when we were sent them is it may contain chili. It doesn't say whether it does, doesn't state whether it doesn't.
All right.
Doesn't state what flavour it is. Now, I know James Garrett has already tried them, but I deliberately didn't watch his video because I didn't want to know. So if I do run off camera, you will know it contains chili. Right. The very
One
sugared.
one doesn't.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe it's one dozen, one doesn't. They smell fruity.
Mm.
The jelly's perfectly formed. And nice and sugary.
That's cool.
I do have them as well, but I'm waiting to see people's reactions.
Mm.
While they're munching, I've got
They
some
do
veg-
contain chili.
Oh.
Hey, Betar. I missed the YouTube comments. I'm sorry, but I'm totally watching that now.
I am not going to finish mine. So,
Hey, that's a
Right.
nice pepper.
Oh.
Arctic strawberry, courtesy of Lucy and Adele.
I could feel the burps coming straight away.
Because I'm apparently chili food.
Looks good. Okay, so Tony got some chili there. I can see that. That's some crazy big hiccups. Leszek would be jealous if he would be here.
There's something that said may contain chili. Oh, wow.
Hey, Kevin. How you feeling, Juan? Is it good after the shot?
Me? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm all good.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah,
Not falling
yeah.
asleep.
I also have a small willy to wave around just here.
Nice. A willy to wave around. Okay. Not misunderstanding anything.
And I think he's home now, but the stew sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Walker.
Can't really. It doesn't focus on the bottle, but okay.
I'm glad I
Yeah,
spat
Tony's
that.
on it. Say it's hot without hot. Tony, you start.
I've got tears, and I didn't
can
even
see.
swallow it all. I only swallowed half of it.
Willy Vanilli.
Sweet soy, definitely like an Asian sort of barbecuey kind of sauce. Really hot, 6.4 mil, I believe. One of Dan's hotter sauces. If you want it, it's in the hot section. In terms of the Ahi strawberry, completely agree with what Adele and Tony were saying. The heat is comparable to a jalapeno. There's not a lot of heat, but the flavour again is similar to a red jalapeno. Nothing massively out there. Nowhere near the level of like a sugar rush or a lemon drop. It's a nice red chili. It's a nice mild red chili, but not something that I would personally go out of my way to grow. But again, it's going to be really good in cooking. It is a nice pepper to have. It's just not standout. It's not something you go out of your way.
All right.
The only other one I've got is hot cock, but I'm going to try that on another stream. And I also received some Boca salt to go with that. Boca salt I've had before, really good vegan chicken salt. Charlie's recently, I believe, finished his jar of it. Anyone that's tried it will know what to expect, but it's just a really good sort of seasoning, similar to like your seasonal type thing, very chicken influenced, but without any chicken. Really good stuff. Goes really well on chips, goes well in dishes, on dishes, just a really good all-rounder, and not just for chicken. So yeah, that's my review out of the way, and now we'll get on with the real fun.
Thanks.
So I could like share a story about how Dan Reed broke my wife. So his Black Death sauce.
Oh, that
Okay.
killed.
So when we were doing like the chili reviews and the competitions, Vic was a judge, and she went, "Oh, that's really nice." 3 spoons later, absolutely on fire.
Wow.
I'm not gonna go there with the whole chocolate brownie out the nose thing. That let's not do that. But yes, Mr. Dan Reed broke the wife.
I'd definitely say if you like your super hot sauces, that Gunji Jam is worth getting. It is a lot hotter than the Black Death though. I only had a tiny bit and it's lit my tongue up like no one's business.
To be fair, the man's a monster when he actually gets behind the old sauce mobile. He's actually, I shall break you.
So you have the druggery and you're gonna go for it?
Are you right to get a timer up?
You're right,
Yeah.
What? And Lucy is back. How are you feeling, man?
I had to go and get another toilet roll. I ran out.
Okay, but you feeling better now?
Oh yeah. I think 2 of those be a good intermediate challenge.
Okay.
That rocked my world. It was more than I was expecting. I even got a little bit of ear ringing.
Wow.
Kind of surprised me. I'm still crying a bit though.
Oh.
Did not expect that. Maybe I should have watched James Garrett's video and I might have got a better reading.
All right, Stefan, go for it. I
All
think
right.
you don't have to read anything before the drogger, so you can just open it and start.
Yeah, I'll
And
just
as you know, if it's a Gammerstadt challenge is on, then you have a 10%. Or it's still this. It works, right? So if a Gammerstadt challenge is on, there is like 10% in the shop.
I don't think it's been advertised today for these. It's only usually for the
big ones.
For the big ones up here.
Okay, then sorry.
I don't hold Gammelstead responsible for any injury or damage that may happen. Did this of my own free will.
I think a drogger is a pretty tough challenge. Like if you finish it, it's a tough one. To do like 10 minutes is okay. Not that nothing crazy.
I'd rather do 10 minutes of the dragger than eat another one of them.
This is the how it's called, the bubblegum flavored one, right?
Yeah. Okay. Not really getting any minty smell, but that bubblegum's coming through.
I don't like bubblegum. This is the only one I didn't order. I don't like bubblegums. I think it has the same 2 reapers than the others, right?
Yeah.
There's like no difference in heat wise.
Yeah.
Okay, some maybe I'm gonna order 1 or 2 just to have it in the collection for fun. But never gonna eat it. It's just not my cup of tea.
It's trying to find a timer.
I would love to start the timer, but I read the chat on my phone because I'm not opening Facebook on my computer.
I've got one here, so
All right. Anyway, we can check because it's like if you wait 15 seconds, if you wait for me a countdown, 10 seconds, then we will definitely know because it's gonna be 21 minutes. So like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it. So it was exactly started on 21 minutes and 1 second of the in the stream. So have fun and enjoy. This is the same challenge which is a lot of. yes, absolutely. This one again, better. All right. As long as he goes for it, it's my turn to do something, and then we are back to who won because he has the sauce to taste. I have the brain burners. Someone is just listening the stream, and it comes into the stream. I don't know where it comes from. Whatever. So I maybe everybody knows this is not really a hot stuff, but I got it, and it says like 5 out of 5, like something like super hot. I don't believe. We're gonna try one. I didn't make my TikTok video of this one, not yet. Definitely gonna do one later on. And it's not sour as how I heard. It should be sweet. It starts a strong candy outside, and there is some filling inside. And it's white. As they said, it's white. Probably some of you already know this product, right, or eat many before. There's a powder on the candy that went to my throat, but it's all good now. All right. Immediately, I had a little tiny tickling burn in my throat, and that was all. I guess it was on the powder, or in the powder, some chili in the white powder. It's a good sweet.
I've got to be honest, I would absolutely be drooling and just dribbling and just a complete mess about now, Stefan. How the hell you're doing that? I mean...
Actually, the taste of this candy isn't bad. It's just sweet. It's sugar, but it has like a level 1 heat. It's just tickling my tongue. It's fun. Actually, this is a fun product. For kids, it's hot. For me, it's just a sweet that has some extra to it. I'm not gonna crush it with my teeth. I'm waiting until it's melting down and see the juice inside. I don't know how it's gonna be.
So I'm pretty sure I've done my 2 minutes now.
Yeah, definitely. You are done with your 2 minutes because Stefan is already in for 3.5 minutes.
Pretty sure I have. So
but
I'm gonna
hold on for one moment. Are you leaving?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back down to the wife.
All right.
Yeah.
Say hello to her. Give
He
her
apparently
a big hug.
owns me. So
all right. I thought you're gonna try the sauce that you showed us.
So good luck. Stay safe.
See you soon, man.
See you soon.
I don't know if Tony is in the background or what's going on, but anyway, we are here with Stefan, who is not really capable of talking much. How is the heat level? Just show on your fingers, because I know it's filling your mouth right now and you can't rule. Still 1, okay. 1 or 2, all right. You know, it's always start like this. If you try it, Roger, first you have only the flavor taste, because the Reaper can be covered with the flavor. When the flavor is gone, then the heat is just kicking your mouth like crazy. So enjoy the heat as long as you can, because when it's over, you tried Droger before, right? It's not your first one, so you know how it is. But for anybody who didn't try Droger before, you want to go for it. The first few minutes, it can be 2 or 5 or 10. It depends how slow you're sucking on it. But it's flavorful and it's really nice, and it let you believe it's gonna be okay, and then not. And Lucy is back.
Yeah, runny nose is gone now. It was becoming a bit of a problem where I couldn't breathe because it was just running like hell.
All right. So everybody left. Stefan is doing the Droger. Me eating the brain burners, which is really fun. It's still one spot on my tongue has all the heat, which is like a level almost 1. This one, backyard. No, not really. Or like you could eat it like a piece of candy. It's a piece of candy, but you got what I mean. So it's not nothing really like this. Is the same. Yeah. So I can't say. I think it's somewhere on the same level with grizzly garlic. Not taste wise, because grizzly garlic tastes better than anything. It's like liquid gold. This is just sugar candy, but nothing special. This is the one that I could give to any kid. Just like you wanna hot stuff, go for this one. It's 5 out of 5. Eat it if you can, and then they are happy, and I can feel safe that I'm not burning any kid.
While we're talking about candy, you've just given me a great idea. Tony,
Yeah.
I am going to attempt my first ever cowboy candy with your Ahi strawberry pods.
Nice.
And
That sounds like an idea.
I'll do a jar up and send it back to you so you can give it a go.
I thought you wanted them so you could see how many pods you could eat.
See, I was only expecting a couple to try.
I just sent you enough so you could see how many you could eat. And
To be fair, the heat level on them is similar to the Fresnos. And the Fresnos, what did I have? 2 and a bit. So you probably wouldn't get much further than that. I think cowboy candy sounds like a great idea. And if you wanted to try some, if I do find a good recipe, then more than happy.
sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, and on the subject of cowboy candies, I'll get back on the screen. On the subject of cowboy candies, I tried Carl Gibbons' Bournemouth Chili Bits Kicking Cowboy Candies.
They are good.
Brilliant. They're not just sweet peppers in the pickling syrup. There's obviously quite a lot of thought been put into them in terms of the spices. You get the cumin, you get the coriander seeds. I believe there's celery in there as well, celery seeds or something like that. I'm trying to remember the ingredients off by heart, but off the top of my head.
Know that.
But you do taste a lot of the spices. You do get that good blend. It's not just a sweet chili pickle. It's more than that, and I think anyone should go out and get them. Definitely up there with some of the other cowboy candies I've tried. So thank you for obviously sending them down to Edibles, Carl, if you see this, and I'll definitely get them again. I've got about half a jar left after one meal because I couldn't stop.
Yeah, they don't usually last long.
Cowboy candies, unless they're ridiculously hot ones.
Sorry, I broke my candy, but it has nothing in it. They said there is some filling in the candy, but this is nothing.
Send them back, ask for a refund.
I mean, I don't feel anything.
If it says fruity center, I believe that just means that the candy in the middle is fruit flavored. Because
super flaming hot candy. There is like no flavory stuff. Vegan and halal food. That's and it's like recommended over 3 years old. So you can imagine how hot it is.
Recommended over 3.
It says 3+. Isn't it for age?
Fair enough.
I know. But anyway, I have a pepper. And I
looks
have
like
no
a
idea.
nice pepper.
I have no idea which pepper is it because I forgot the name of the pepper. This was one of the pepper from the Italian competition from 4th of September on Sunday. So the Sunday one, not the European Championship, the Italian Championship. So if I would watch back the new stream which I made, then I could find this pepper, but I don't. I mean, if anybody you can recognize, it's not a Reaper. That's 100% sure it's not a Reaper because the Reaper I already ate yesterday. Guys, I made the challenge with the Reaper. I have to do the challenge again because I failed.
What? How did you feel?
I'm not gonna say more because the YouTube video gonna come out in 1.5 weeks, and then you can watch what I did with the Reaper, how stupid I was. And it has English subtitles, you know, Lucy, because you already watched the last 2 videos. But it has a little black spot on it. And it started to be softened on the side, so I just cut it if there is any black seeds in it because Lucy said it's not a good idea to eat the black seeds. So I'm just gonna cut it and see if there is anything black in it or not. And no, it looks like all good.
All good.
It's
And
just
that's
a
after
little
all this
soft.
time.
Probably. Wait. You can see inside. You see there is no black seeds inside.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's all good. Wait. Oh, sorry, the candy is stuck on my teeth. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. So I don't know which pepper is it. It should be hot. I hope it's hot. If I'm gonna eat the pepper, at least I wanna get my burn.
Looks like a hot one.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Gesundheit.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön, my friend. I almost like German language. It's good when you listen Rammstein or Edda. Nothing else. I don't like German.
The German language just has some wonderful words that describe individual things that no other language has a word for that language. You know what I mean? It's...
Of course. Yeah. What's happening, man? I'm allergic to the smell of the pepper. Anyway, I wanted to do some. You know what? I have some Skittles tinctures left from Leszek.
A bit of Skittles.
There is not much. The Skittles was inside, so it's really sweet. Oh, I have a story with this one, guys. I have to share you the story with this one. That was awesome. Like my biggest flax with chili ever happened last weekend. Stefan, you doing good with the Draugr? We have time? Okay. I think I'm gonna eat the pepper first, then I'm gonna tell you the story. It's gonna be more fun to listen to the story when I'm already burning. I'm not gonna put much in it because I don't think I have a full dropper left, and sometimes I just like to put it on my tongue to have some sweet burning. But at least I hope you can see. At least I cut it already, so like why not 2, 3, 4? Let's say 5. 5 funky drop into the pepper from some. It just makes it sweet, and I like it. It's the pepper gonna taste better. If I wait a little bit, the alcohol vaporize away. It's more sweet, more heat, more fun. Am I right?
Sounds about right to me.
Cool. Did you see, guys, the new video from Roger? He says he got some pure capsaicin crystals and he sent it to a lab, and they sent back the results with 17 million Scoville heat unit.
What?
And I was like, what? Like how a lab can say it's over 16 million when it's like, if I am correct, it's proven that the pure capsaicin crystal is 16 million. So how can something be 17 million? Is like the mistake of the lab? Is it a joke? Or is it really possible? And like we all know wrong till now. If anybody knows anything about it, please let us know in the comment, because it just sounds crazy that he has capsaicin powder that is 17 million. And I really would like to know where he got it, because Hot Sauce Boss James just shared the video a few weeks ago where he says like he believes there is like no 16 million cap crystals in the market, because all should most probably all of them are non-imivide. Maybe I'm pronouncing wrong. So the this is not the original capsaicin. Is made in the lab and it's only 9.2 million, but it's pure capsaicin, but it's made in the lab, not get it out from pepper. So it's like way cheaper and also heat proof. So you can cook it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's gonna stay 9.2 million, not like the proper capsaicin from the pepper. Because as you know, if you cook, if you bake, if you burn, whatever you do with the pepper, capsaicin is falling apart and is getting weaker. Of course, when it's like 1.5 million and it just goes down to 1.3, I mean, I'm saying numbers randomly, but if it's going down that much, most probably, like most people can't realize the difference. They can't recognize it. It's like it's weaker, but it is, because over a certain level, you have to jump a big one to feel this is like really, really hotter. So it's strange, and we used to talk quite much. And last time I asked him, like, I don't know, 1-2 weeks ago, he said like nobody texted him to prove him wrong, because he was asking in the video like prove him wrong if he's not correct. But he says everything in the market that says 16 million is just 9.2, and it's like this is non-imivide, or how is it say? Eat the pod. Sorry, ADHD. Thanks, Charlie.
It's lucky somebody's keeping track of us.
Yeah.
See, this thing about overcooking capsaicin, breaking down and blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure about that, because when you make a hot curry, it's hot. When you reheat it the next day, it's usually hotter than it was the day before. Now, I've definitely overcooked it because it's a reheated curry. So, does it break down more, or does it disperse more throughout what it's actually in?
Just a second.
Stefan's doing great, that. Like all the drool.
I just like to chew it properly and wait as long as I can in my mouth before I swallow it. So I have the proper burn. And there also is some safety for my stomach. Actually, I'm not really sure how it goes, but this is the science part. And also, you know, like how we feel the heat is never the same. Sometimes the same food can be hotter, weaker, like the same sauce. It depends, like on many different things. I don't know. I'm not an expert of this. I don't really know how it really works. I don't know anybody who knows how it really works. Everybody says that this is how we work, and that's it. And everybody are just like, yeah, it's the things like this, because I think nobody really go for it to find out. I can't remember the proper word. Anyway,
there's 1,000,001 theories, but nobody knows the facts.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's a fact that the capsaicin with heat, it loses its strength. Maybe not much, but it does. And sometimes, like I had one pizza with a crazy hot sauce, that when it was cold, it was already weak. Like anybody could eat it. When I was eating it, like that was a properly hot pizza. Cold one, same from the same pizza. One slice left over was weak.
I know with powders, it definitely happens because obviously capsaicin is an oil-based thing. So with powders and that, over a period of time, it definitely deteriorates because I've got a bag full of chili powder out there that I might as well throw in the bin because I could add it by the tablespoon now and it wouldn't do now to a curry. Just wouldn't eat it up. It's out of date, basically.
You are done. Man, it was exactly 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 6 seconds. 20 minutes, 6 seconds. You're looking good. You're a little sweaty. And you still have the flavors on. Wow.
And now we can ask you the most important question. How does it taste?
Beautiful.
So the bubblegum and mint works together.
It's kind of so the bubble gum comes through more. The peppermint's kind of it's like an aftertone, and almost get like a numbing sensation from like a minty freeze kind of feeling. But no, that's personally I prefer that than sour apple.
I'm sat thinking I should have probably bought sour apple ones because I know I like the flavour of that.
Yeah.
I've made 2 mistakes with these. First one was I bought the bubble gum. And the second one was I've already talked myself into trying to fit 2 of those in my mouth, and I don't think I can actually fit 2 of those in my mouth now that they've turned up. They just look too big.
These are huge.
Yeah. I actually bought 3 because I thought I'd pick the 2 smaller.
I mean, I was going for 20 minutes, and that's what's left.
Going to be interesting seeing how I fit 2 of those in my mouth.
Some of the comments are just missing from my chat. I don't know. By the way, my pepper, it has a good heat, like really, really good heat. The taste was really good because of the Skittles. I like this one when I put some sweet into the pepper, wait till the alcohol vaporize, and then the pepper just gets sweeter. And not the really bad pepper taste that I don't like. It has a good heat. The interesting part is only on my tongue. I was waiting, chewing a lot and everything. Like my mouth is burning, of course, but it's like medium heat in my mouth. My middle of my tongue is like drop the fire on it. It feels funny, but it's good. I like it. Anyway, guys, I have to tell the story before I forget. Last weekend. We were working in a countryside. It doesn't really matter which city, and there we had our accommodation in a different small town. We went to the accommodation in the evening after everything was done. We were quite tired, but we just realized, like, few hundred meters from our apartment, there was like a small, I'm not saying festival, but like a village party. There was a DJ playing the worst music you can imagine. And then like all the food marketplaces were open and some people there. So like, okay, let's go down. We had some fun. We went down. I thought to the guys that like I really want to eat ice cream because I don't know, it was a hot day. I just want to eat more ice cream. So we went down. We started to eat ice cream. Everybody bought ice cream because the ice cream lady was too nice to not buy anything from her. And one of my friends who tried chili ice cream with chili because of me, he told me that like, oh, Rika, we need some chili. It's pity we don't have chili. And I was like, man, I totally forget that I have the Skittle chili in my bag. I have chilies with me, like sweet chilies, definitely for ice cream. And they were like, oh, really? Could you bring it? I was like, yeah, but the ice cream is almost over. And they were like, oh, we're going to eat more ice cream if you bring the chili. I was like, all right. I went back for the chili, walking back to the festival. And I found the place, they had small donuts You know, it's like small donuts and they have some different sauce on it. And I was like, I want to eat some donuts as well, not just ice cream. So I stopped in a donut shop before I went to the guys. And that was a nice lady too. So I asked her like one portion of donuts. I want like chocolate or strawberry sauce on it. And she was like, okay, she started to make it. And there were two guys. I think at least one of them was working there. The other one probably was the boss, or like both of them working there. I wasn't really sure because they were standing at the door, but 100% they were part of this food booth. And the guys recognized me, and they were smiling, and they telling me that like, unfortunately, we don't have anything spicy here. And I was there in my pocket with my chili, and I was like, no worries.
I came prepared.
I'm prepared. And they were just like shocked, like, what? This guy is serious. Like they thought I'm doing only the videos, and they were laughing hard. And of course, I gave to all my friends some chilies on the ice cream. But first, I just put like 2 drops on the top, and I told them like, try it if you like it, if it's too hot for you or not, or whatever. And they were going crazy. They were like, oh my God, like I didn't know it's like so good. I want to eat all my ice cream with chili from now and blah, blah, blah. They were like literally going crazy. I was so happy that I could show them something from my world, and they enjoyed it a lot. So it was a big success. The Skittles ice cream, and I had my biggest flex when they said, sorry, we have no cheese. And I was like, no problem. That was funny. So how are you feeling after the Droger? You had a few minutes for burning time.
I'm all good now. Heat wise, probably got to about 4 or 5. I'd say I'm maxed out at now. Yeah.
Why didn't continue then?
Now I'm fine. Maybe a 1 or a 2. Obviously slowly getting down. I've still got the feeling in my cheeks.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm all good.
But it was only 4 or 5. You could keep going, right?
Yeah. I think my cheek had just had enough. I should have switched it more.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's an important one, to switch it more. I don't know, like I think Ray was the one who did like put it in state for like long time before switching. I was like, come on, how you do it? It's just like it's burning your mouth down. It's like matting is coming out after a while.
When I did mine, I had it all in one side, and I was doing great. I thought, oh, if I get her about 10 minutes on one side, I can switch to the other side and get another 10 minutes. Yeah, I got about 9 minutes, switched to the other side, and the second I switched it, all this side of my mouth where I'd switched it from just started to salivate instantly, and it was just drooling everywhere. It was like, damn, should have just left it there.
Anyway, well done. 20 minutes is a good one on the Droger. And it's nice, like after 20 minutes, you said it was only 4 or 5, so like tolerance level is quite high now.
Surprisingly for me, because I thought my tolerance was down. So
that was interesting for me. Like after 30 days, my tolerance level didn't drop much either. I thought like after 30 days, I will die eating a dragon's breath.
Yeah,
it wasn't that bad. But anyway, the video about the first pod gonna come out this weekend. It's just like nobody texting anything in the chat, or my chat is just frozen.
No, they've all gone to sleep.
Okay.
As for these, very fruity, really, really nice kick to them as well.
I agree. They are totally fruity when you first start chewing them. It's not until after you've swallowed the first bit.
Yeah.
You get that taste in the back of your throat where it really, you know it's containing chilies.
It's got to come try one.
And then the next bit that you swallow down, that's when you start to realise, no, you've got a bit of fire going on. And
yeah,
it was like, look, we've got broken Charlie. Oh, no, we haven't. He's vanished again. He was there, but he vanished. Yeah, I think them, what they should do is they should put 3 of them in a little bag. That'd be a good little challenge like the Drager. They'd be good intermediate beginners.
Oh, it's over.
Well, in fact, even 2 of those would be a good little challenge.
You know what? To end off with, I'm going to have my other one.
You're gonna have
go for it. I forgot
don't
to
know
drink
whether-
water. I wanted to drink water with the pepper just to make the burn a bit more, but I forgot it, and now I drink it, and it's over. It's just
I don't know
Yeah.
whether to give that one to Adele and let her see what she thinks of it,
yeah.
or whether to do it another time on my own and just put it on my tongue and see how long it takes to dissolve.
Mm.
Just for curiosity. But yeah, at first didn't taste no peppers at all. It wasn't until I started swallowing I could suddenly taste, yeah, there's peppers in that.
Hey, Kevin.
You say
Yeah.
let Del try it.
But I can't.
Yeah, me too. I say let her try it.
Fair enough.
Want to know her reaction, how she likes it.
Most people with a quite high tolerance will just think it's a very, very, very nice sweet.
Okay.
Oh, there's definitely a kick there.
Oh, there's a kick. I know there's a kick. I got hiccups and my ears wrong.
Cool. So Charlie is coming to chat, or we just say goodbye because everybody are gone.
Doesn't look like Charlie's coming. He's done a runner again. I don't know who
alright.
Dirty Bob is, but somebody wants to know where's Dirty Bob.
Where's Dirty Bob?
Don't
No idea.
know who he is, mate.
Hey, Ross. No, all right then. People. Okay, where is Lucy now? It just disappeared.
I ran off because I
Country
knew
doesn't
you were
have to
going to
do the
start saying
outro.
goodbye, so I'm gone. See you later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye because it's over. Like all the challenges and stories are done, and people went to sleep. So thank you, Stefan, for joining. Thanks for the others as well, and thanks for Alex and Gus and his friend who did the squash challenge. That was fun. 99% I will be here next Wednesday again because the season is getting over. So there's like not much midweek programs I have. So. Sorry, I think Wacky Wednesday is getting back to normal, and hopefully next week I will do a challenge as well. We'll see. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Congrats again for the 20 minutes, and yeah, see you next week. Have fun. Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.